The story of Bujang Baji and Bukit Kalam. Once upon a time lived two men named Bujang Baji and Tumanggung Marubay, who were different from each other in character. Tumanggung Marubay was a humble, kid-hearted person. Bujang Baji was his opposite. He was greedy and arrogant. They made a living as fishermen. Each having his own favorite spot for fishing. Tumanggung Marubay sorts his fish Rempang Malawi River, where fish could be found in abundance. As for Bujang Baji, he always fishing in Simpang Kapuas River, where there was less fish. Therefore, it was no wonder that Tumanggung Marubay always brought home more fish than did Bujang Baji. Tumanggung Marubay is a big trap called bubu to catch fish. After his bubu has filled with fish, he casts only the bigger ones and relaxes the smaller ones back to the river. Thanks to his fishing wisdom, there were always plenty of fish in the river. Realizing that he had never caught as many fish in Tumanggung Marubay, that Bujang Baji felt so efficient that the thought of a way to beat him unfulfilled thoughts crossed his mind. He decided to catch fish using tuba, a fish poison extracted from the restaurant. He found it worked. Fish were easily caught, more and more fish every day, but there was a greater problem that he did not realize. It was that the fish rate greatly reduced. On the other hand, Tumanggung Marubay still got a lot of catches. This made Bujang Baji even more jealous. What Bujang Baji yelled, "No one is better than me. He must have the best of everything. Everyone knows that." What could be better? Bujang Baji was successful in catching many fish, but changed. What Tumanggung Marubay got Bujang Baji was bored-headed, so Bujang Baji decided to get rid of Tumanggung Marubay luck once for all. Then Bujang Baji began to think, and he found the way that talk was the best. The very finished idiot corrects his mind. "I have to cover the flow and the Malawi River with a large rock upstream, so the fish will stay there," talks Bujang Baji. He planned to ask a large stone from the hills of Nanga Silat. Then he departed for the hills. He brought the rock in his hand. Then all of a sudden, far away, he heard the sound of girls laughing at him. His attention was distracted. Bujang Baji accidentally stepped on an thorn. Reflexively, he dropped the stone that he was holding. Bujang Baji was caught in anger. Bujang Baji found that it was the Khayangan goddess who looked at him. "You will pay for this," he shouted as he stamped his foot, pressed by a poisonous thorn on one of the nearby hills. Bujang Baji failed to cross and the Malawi River, all because of the goodness of having "I will take river," said Bujang Baji. Bujang Baji planned to raise the land of having by using the Kumpang Mambu tree, which a king of giant wooden tree was and raised to the sky. He started planting the splendid tree. In just a few days, the tree had grown so high that the top was invisible to the naked eye. Right before climbing to Kumpang Mambu, he did a superstition ritual in order to get protection from the holy spirit of the health and animal spirit. However, There were two animals that Bujang Baji forgot to offer. They were a group termites and bears. It made them angry. They also negotiation to thwart Bujang Baji. Let's just know that the bamboo tree until it's broken, proposed the bear. The termite agreed. Then they started to do it. At that time, Bujang Baji had almost reached the land of Hyphen. He fell into the rock on that instantly, whose Bujang Baji attempt to harm the goddess of Haifa also failed. Tumanggung Marubai was spared from Bujang Baji evil intention. Nowadays, the peak of Nanga Silat Hill is well known as Bukit Kelam. It has become one of the tourist attractions in Sintang West, Kalimantan, and has become a tourist force area with very beautiful scenery.